Basketball, a game of excitement. Basketball is a game of excitement. Things change quickly during games. A few seconds left on the clock can be enough to turn a loss into a win. There is nothing more exciting than watching a player take a last-second shot far from the basket. In that moment, all eyes are on the ball. Everyone wonders if it will fly through the net, bounce off the rim, or be an air ball that misses completely. Early days. Although basketball is now a global sport, it started small. In 1891, Dr. James Naismith, a Canadian-born teacher in Massachusetts, was concerned how about to get the students to exercise enough during the cold winter. He set out to invent a sport that could be played indoors. After a few tries, he hit gold by nailing a peach basket up on the wall. He called his new sport basketball. Basketball quickly swept in the country, becoming popular at schools. Part of the reason for its popularity was the ease with which it could be played. All you needed was a ball, a basket, and a court. Men's and women's basketball started in school in 1892, and by the 1920s, dozens of the schools in the United States offered varsity high school basketball teams. Basketball remained mostly an American pastime until 1949, when the National Basketball Association began. After the NBA formed, basketball became the major league sports that it is today. More popular than ever, in the United States, there are professional and amateur players of all different ages. The NBA has 30 teams. The WNBA, Women's National Basketball Association, has 12 teams. There are 336 national college teams. Almost every high school has a basketball team. Basketball camps are available for younger students, and just about every park with a court has regular pick-up games going. Global phenomenon. While it is not yet as popular as soccer, the sport of basketball is growing around the world. The tipping point came in 1992, when the United States sent the Dream Team to the Olympic Games. The Dream Team was the first Olympic teams made up of NBA players. The whole world saw some of the greatest players ever win the gold medal. Countries such as China, India, and Australia are playing more and more basketball every year. The game has been hugely popular in the Philippines for many years, though. In fact, the largest basketball venue in the world is the Philippine Arena, which can hold 55,000 fans. Rules of the game. 2 teams of 5 players play the game of basketball. The game takes place on a court. There is a hoop at each end attached to the backboard 10 feet, 3 meters above the floor. The object of the game is to throw or shoot the basketball into opposing team's hoop. A team earns 2 points or making a shot, 3 points for making a shot from behind the 3-point line, and 1 point to each foul shot. A game is made up of 4 quarters, which in the NBA are each 12 minutes long. Play is fast. Teams change between playing offense or defense defense. As the ball moves quickly back and forth on the court, the ball can only move if it is being dribbling bounced by a player or passed tossed to another player. On the court, the ball can only move if it is being dribbled by a player or passed to another player. Passing the ball to a team played in the right position at the time can result in scoring a basket. Teams are often organized so players play the same position or roles. The point guard, who is usually the best ball handler, controls the ball and makes sure it reaches the right player at the right time. The shooting guard handles long shots while on offense. The small forward uses speed to steal the ball from the other team and to make shots close to the basket. The power forward plays with his or her back to the basket, while on offense, staying open for a pass. The center uses his or her height to score when on offense and to protect the basketball when on defense. Referees enforce the rules of the game and call fouls when players make unfair contact. Dream teams. Professional basketball is full of some of the most exciting people in sports. These players draw fans to the sport who often talk as much about the players' lively personalities as they talk about their talent. Players such as Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson, and LeBron James were human record-breaking machines. Off the court, players often become famous personalities, but on the court, few stars fail to prove their amazing basket skills. In the WNBA, Brittany Griner overcame her early difficulties to break records and attract attention as one of the best female athletes in the sports. For a time, United States team members and the University for the Connecticut star Brianna Stewart has been named the Players of the Year. Gordon West and has helped United States national teams win 4 gold medals. These players and many more have given a lot of the sports, but perhaps one player helped to shape modern basketball more than any other. In the 1950s, a 6' 10" player named George Mikan brought to the game great ability and the love of the sport itself. He was the first of the big men who changed basketball from being a sport of small and quick players into that of giants. Present-day basketball would be very different without Mikan's talent. Naismith's success. No matter how talented the players, everyone must work together to get the balance that makes for success. Watching a team play like a well-oiled machine is the reason most fans packed arenas everywhere. Tomorrow's basketball stars are practicing how on basketball courts around the world, whether they are competing in school leagues or simply shooting hoops with neighbors in the park or driveway. The more they play, the better they will get. Anyone who wants to play basketball can just pick up a ball and look for the nearest hoops.